Okay, full pelters. Well, word on the street is that Royal Enfield have just built a gun, a shotgun. Let's go and have a look. Okay, let's go. Let's have a look. What is this new weapon? Here it is. I love the colour. Love the colour. All right. Wow. All right, we'll get this bike in a position where I can video it and do a little quick review. Here's the rest of the lineup. Oh yeah, have a look over here. So here's the blue one. Oh. Wow. Okay, we'll go over these bikes. Let's do it. Okay, full pelters. Well, here it is, the new Shotgun 650 by Royal Enfield. What a beautiful looking bike. And again, they've done really well. So I'm guessing that it's the based on the Super Meteor frame. It's got the 650 parallel twin engine. This engine was first put in the Interceptor a number of years ago. Bulletproof engine, really reliable. So yeah, 648cc, single overhead cam, air cooled or air oil cooled engine, and it produces 47 horsepower. So the reliability in this engine speaks for itself. They've had no issues with it, and it's a great bike. So having the Super Meteor frame that they developed a year or two ago, and now they've just created the Shotgun. So just dressed it up, different size wheels, different tank, sort of more of a bobber type look to this bike. So yeah, another great sort of rebirth of one of their initial models there. So let's get into it. So yeah, it's got a 6-speed gearbox, electronic fuel injection, electric start. It's got a paper air filter element, which is around the other side. So yeah, to get to that, it's pretty easy to get to. You just pop the key in here, and this side cover comes out. So we'll do that for you. Just demonstrate that. Key in, turn the key, and this just pops out there. Manual, toolkit. Here's a bit of a bummer. This is where the USB charging port is. Why the hell it's in there, I don't know. And there's a look at the air filter in there. Excuse me. So yeah, I'll better close that up. But just simply pop that back in and close it up. Oh, it's a bit hard to do with one hand. Yeah, so there it is. Yeah, it's a bit of a two-handed job, that one, but yeah, so look at the camo on that. Pretty good. And also on the tank. Very nice. So the fuel tank on the Shotgun is 13.8 litres. They claim you get 22 kilometres per litre, so that'll give you roughly around about a 300 kilometre range. I would think, 280 to 300 is probably your range. The front suspension, front and rear is Showa, upside down forks at the front here, non-adjustable, 120mm of travel. At the rear, you've got the Showa shocks as well, preload adjustment down there, down the bottom, and you've got 90mm of travel at the rear. So at the front, we've got the Bribey brakes, and the front disc or front rotor is 320mm, the two piston caliper. And at the rear, we've got a 300mm rear rotor there, and a 2-pot caliper as well. The rear is a 17-inch tubeless, running the Seat tyres there. Give a bit of a look at the tread pattern. And up the front, got an 18-inch tubeless, And again, there's the Seat tyre there, 18-inch tubeless, and yeah, you've got your cast wheels, no spokes on this particular bike. The seat height is 795mm, so that's nearly 50mm taller than the Super Meteor. So this bike, this is in its standard form. You get the pillion seat, you get the rear rack. So to turn it into a bobber, you just got to remove this rear rack and the seat. You can, with the key, just take the rear seat off. There's a key hole right there, and then I'll just demonstrate that with the key. Take the seat out, and then you've got the bobber there with a little bit of a rack to carry stuff on. Put it back in, clip it in, lock it down. That's it. How easy is that? So the weight of the bike is 240 kilos, so that's fairly heavy, and you do feel the weight when you're moving the bike around. The weight is low, or carries it low, but still it is a heavy bike. The Interceptor is 202 kilograms, so yeah, nearly 40 kilos heavier than the Interceptor. Fairly long pipes on it, twin pipes. It's got LED lights front and rear, so the tail light and headlight are LED. The blinkers have globes in them. And let's have a look up in the cockpit area. So all your standard switches here, nice sort of grips, sort of bit of an oval shape to them. Really basic controls here. One of the good things, got a bit of adjustment on the levers here. Moving over to the right hand side, there's your starter, hazards. Around the front here is your information button, so let's turn the key on. Yeah, just pushing the information button. There's trip A, trip B and odometer, so it just flips between those. It's telling you what gear it's in. It's neutral, tells you how much fuel we've got. Fuel in here. And yeah, I really like the display on this. Great colours, nice and simple, easy to read. Got your navigation side over here, so with the app you can use that to navigate. Okay, we might start this up. Let's see what it sounds like. Re-neutral. Sounds pretty nice. What do you expect from a parallel twin 270-degree crank? Very nice. So this is a LAMS approved bike, so anyone on the learners can certainly come in and ride this bike out of the shop. Currently the price is $11,590, so $11,590 right away. The servicing, which is a really good feature of the bike, 10,000 kilometre service intervals, so that's great. 3-year unlimited kilometre warranty. Usually just standard on all Royal Enfields, that warranty, and 3-year roadside assist, so doesn't get any better than that. So they've got some confidence, a lot of confidence in their product, and like I say, this engine's been out for a number of years, bulletproof, problem free, very reliable engine. Also The frame, you can see it's a pretty beefy frame. You won't have any issues there. It all looks pretty good quality. I'm liking the quality on the bike. Certainly lifting their game on the quality. Yeah, there's even a little bit of speckle in all that. That's great. Love the Royal Enfield embossed on the side cover there. But yeah, it seems good. Good quality. So yeah, come in, test ride the bike. Like I say all the time, come in and test ride, see if it's the bike for you. And hopefully this one is available for test ride, so I will be riding this soon. But this is just a first look at the bike and the different colours. We'll get this video out, and then the next one will be actually riding the beast, the shotgun.